Today on Newsbreak, we will sit down with some senior volleyball players before tonight's regional playoff game. We will also take a look at last night's marching band concert. All this and more on this Wednesday, October 19th, 2016. Good afternoon, SHS. I'm Ross Hammersmore.
And I'm Sarah Gross.
Let's take a look at your top stories for today.
The indoor marching band show started at 7 p.m. last night and was free to the public. The theme for their show this year was Phantom of the Opera. They kicked off the show by having the band march into the aisles of the Sammy and started the show with a bang. They then marched onto the stage, and after a short speech from Mr. Peterson, they played Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera. After a clip from the intro of the movie, they started their first song in the show, followed by The Point of No Return, Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again, and Masquerade. They later went to award Andrew Seaman with the Percussion of the Year award, recognizing the seniors that have participated in marching band shortly after.
Tomorrow there will be an assembly from 1 o'clock to 1:50. The speaker is Ray Lozano, a drug substance prevention specialist and a youth speaker. Fifth period will run from 11:52 to 12:22, and sixth from 12:25 to 12:55. Following the speaker, seventh and eighth period will be back to normal times.
Order forms and money are due tomorrow for Halloween cookies. Cookies will be delivered on Friday, October 28th.
The last day for picture retakes for students and staff will be tomorrow from 7:45 to 8:15 a.m. in the elementary school lobby.
The deadline to register for the December ACT is November 4th.
Happy birthdays today to Doug Maven and Aaron Carr. Now let's send it over to the weather for this week.
Alright, so take a look at your weather. This afternoon, it'll be cloudy with a high of around 58 degrees, a little bit cooler than yesterday. A low of around 34 tonight. Tomorrow, a little bit sunnier, only a high of 51 degrees, so it'll be a little bit chillier. And then Thursday night, low of 33, almost freezing temperatures. And then on Friday, warming up a little bit for that football game with a high of 59 and sunny in the afternoon. And then a low of 40 Friday night, so that could get a little bit chilly there during the game, but other than that, it should be fine. So let's look at your weather. Back to you guys.
It was a pink out night at the YMCA Spencer Pool last night, and Spencer Spirit Lake girls swim team dominated Storm Lake, winning 10 out of the 11 events. Spirit Lake's Madison Seaberda won the 50 free in 25.62 seconds. She was also a part of winning 200 free and 400 free relays. Nancy Lynn Maris also had a first place finish in the 100 fly with a time of 106.77. The girls will compete in the district meet in Fort Dodge on Saturday, October 29th.
Now let's send it over to Seth, who is sitting down with some of the seniors of the Spirit Lake volleyball team as they are taking on Esterville for their first round of playoffs tonight at 7.
All right, thanks guys. I'm sitting down with some of the seniors for the Spirit Lake volleyball team as they start their postseason on Wednesday night. And so let's just talk about some your guys' regular season. You went 29-8, and what are some of the highlights from that?
One of the highlights is our losses have only been to ranked teams, so that's pretty good.
Yep. And starting off the season at Iowa State was really fun, and going to the Pentagon, that was a fun experience too. It was very fun.
And then you guys went to Storm Lake to play in that tournament this weekend to kind of finish off the regular season, and you managed to win it. And what's it like having that momentum boost before the postseason?
Well, it was really good because, at that tournament, we play Esterville tomorrow, but we played them twice there, and so it was good to be able to play them twice. The championship game, we actually played them and ended up winning that. So.
And as you mentioned, you guys have played Esterville 5 times now and won each time. How do you not overlook them tomorrow night knowing that you've already beat them 5 times?
I just think we got to give them the respect that they deserve. They are a really good team. We've just played really well against them, knowing looking into the postseason that we would have to play them again. They've done some unorthodox things, and so we've kind of noticed that just this week, so we can work towards that.
And we've also worked hard in practice. We've kept the focus and just kept it going.
That's all from us. Back to you guys.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching Newsbreak, and have a great day.